Ja, hallo und willkommen zurück zur zweiten Episode Wolf Among Us von Telltale und starten wir mal direkt. Nummer 2, Smoke and Mirrors.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Come with me.
Beast ist, glaube ich, die Synchronstimme von Kenny, wenn ich das richtig gehört habe. Und,
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the
ja,
subject.
das ist
You are to
Bonnie.
blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Beauty war auch
If this
die...
ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up.
Die Sprecherin von Beauty ist, glaube ich, auch Willis Hutchinson, also Clementines Stimme. Das klang auch so.
But I didn't do it.
All right,
Drauf
I got
achten.
$100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
Girl named Fuckman. War doch nach dem Vorspann oder am Abspann nachher bei den...
Fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Ja, diese dummen Phrasen immer, das geht mir auch so ein bisschen auf den
Your
Zeiger.
nose is bleeding.
Leute sollten mehr Acht geben auf das, was sie sagen und nur sagen sie auch meine und nicht.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
So dummes Geschwätz raushauen, weil es irgendwie jeder
Detective
macht.
Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Please. Please. Stop, please.
We have to go, now.
Wie kann der sowas machen? Hat er so Skills?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours.
Okay.
And everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Dann soll er vielleicht das Bild mitnehmen und die Kassette in der Kamera, aber bloß einfach da, dann ändern sie sich wieder. Sehr gut. Allerdings, wie gesagt, die Aufnahme in der Kamera und so wäre vielleicht auch noch ganz gut, aber... Ach, ja. Vielleicht hat er nicht die Kamera rekordet, sondern irgendein Rekorder draußen. Der Crane hat die Kassette da mitgenommen. Aber dann hätte er wenigstens gucken können in der Kamera.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Er hat's nicht gemacht, aber er kann
Bluebeard's
involviert sein.
currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Ist aber sehr verdächtig und man sollte es sich angucken und es nicht einfach ignorieren, weil man keinen Bock hat oder weil man selber vom Gleichen bezahlt wird. Will you be next steht auf dem Bus, okay.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Ist es so?
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
Ja, sowas jetzt auch nicht gemeint, aber gut.
Let's get something straight here, all right? We have exactly nothing in common. Everything that connects us is dead and gone.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just
Wieder eine
tell
bekannte
me what I want to
Synchronstimme.
know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
Ah, Bluebeard, genau,
You
den
were
konnte man
supposed
ja
to wait for
auch
us to get back. I told
beschuldigen.
you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Wer auch immer das ist, aber ja.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I
Alter.
want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to
Alter,
code and whatnot.
letzte-
Looked all right. Except for
allerletzte
this
Chance.
big hole in the wall.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Allerletzte Chance, Freundchen.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
Ein Haufen Geld, Whisky, Zigarre.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Ja, jetzt.
I better get that back.
Ja, aber jetzt vor den anderen das Geld stecken ist auch so ein Ding. Das ist die Frage. Ich hätte vielleicht erst mit ihm reden sollen, um zu sehen, ob er hilfreich ist. Weil wenn er nicht hilfreich ist, hätte ich auch kein Problem damit, das Geld zu nehmen. Ehrlich
So
gesagt.
where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Can we move?
What is it now, Big B?
I need to know what you were doing at Faith's apartment. Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
Das gefällt ihm.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair.
It would help if you talk.
Fair enough.
Look, Bigby.
Nee.
This isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions. Come on, Big B.
I'll ask you again. Who do you work for?
I can't tell you!
Just carry this around.
Always handy that way. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Das ist immer noch meine Untersuchung. Da hast du dich nicht einzumischen. Ungefragt, zumindest nicht.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Okay, jetzt mal die Frage, wie sie das erklären wollen. Na, zumindest hat er uns einiges verraten, aber wieso er für Beauty arbeiten sollte? Aber Beauty ist ja auch noch in irgendwas verwickelt. Das hatte sie ja gesagt. Sie schuldet uns ja noch die Erklärung, warum sie da sich weggeschlichen hat und warum wir Beast belügen sollten. Mal sehen, ob wir die Antwort in der Episode schon kriegen. Macht er eigentlich noch irgendwas anderes außer pennen?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Ja, ich habe nichts gemacht. Das war Bluebeard. Und ich habe ihn
I
aufgehalten.
hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow.
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So,
Würde Sinn machen.
what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my job is right now.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Dann rede ich mal erst mit TJ, weil wenn sich bei der Leiche was ergibt, ist man vielleicht in Eile oder irgendwas.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Okay, soweit so gut.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Ich weiß nicht, ob... Ja, habe ich schon
Careful,
gedacht.
Bigby.
I wasn't.
In dem Moment, wo ich gedrückt habe, habe ich schon gedacht, das ist falsch.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Okay. Und einer die Leiche
Cinder
verschwinden
blocks tied
lassen.
to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No!
Okay.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Sheriff?
Did you see who it was?
No!
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, das muss ich
Do
noch
you know
fragen.
whose voice it was?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
Ich kann aber mit dem Spiegel reden.
When you're ready.
Ich wüsste jetzt nicht, warum ich mit Buffkin reden sollte, was der mir sagen könnte, aber wenn es einem angeboten wird, kann man es ja vielleicht auch mal mitnehmen. Vielleicht kriegt man noch eine Information.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Ja, alles schöne Fragen. Did you know Snow was alive? Ja, ob er es gewusst hat oder nicht, so was, ich habe ihn ja nicht gefragt, ne? Und er kann ja nicht zu mir kommen und es mir sagen. Insofern ist die Frage eigentlich völlig irrelevant. Wer ist das Opfer? Wassertod gesehen. Ich glaube nicht, dass er mir sagt, wer der Killer ist. Das wäre ein bisschen arg einfach. What was Toad watching?
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hat trotzdem geantwortet. Kann ich die andere Frage auch noch stellen?
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Ja. Wenn er ein bisschen weiter rauszoomen würde, wäre es hilfreicher.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Er gibt sich Mühe, kann man nicht anders sagen.
Well, that's helpful.
Der Puller an irgendeinem unbekannten Ort. Ja, es ist alles sehr... Ah, ich meine... Oh, das ist ja cool. Wenn Bigby hier vorbeigeht, dann spiegelt er sich tatsächlich. Das ist ja cool. Ja, also der Spiegel hat immense Power, das alles zeigen zu können, und es ist total für den Arsch, weil er einfach zu stark ranzoomt. Ganz toll.
Snow's perfume.
Laialoa. Warum war das wichtig?
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Gibt's noch was?
In a minute.
Okay, also mit Buffke kann ich nicht
When
reden.
you're ready.
Soweit so gut. Da hinten liegt ein Haufen Kram rum. Ich glaube auch nicht, dass wir da nach hinten gehen können. Das wäre dann noch ein bisschen atypisch. Das Buch haben wir uns schon angeguckt. Was liegt? Die Tarotkarten liegen dann noch. Ja, warte ich mal gucken. Die sich irgendwie verändert haben oder so. Das wäre irgendwie ein bisschen strange. Aber
Pity these can't solve murders.
ja, die können überhaupt nichts lösen. Das sind wieder 3.
Well, that's appropriate.
Ja, kann man so sagen.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Okay.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Ist auch die Frage, wer die dabei hinlegt und wer die auswählt. Aber jedes Mal die Lampe reiben, vielleicht kommt ja irgendwann doch mal ein Genie raus. Würde einiges vereinfachen, glaube ich. Oder auch nicht. Ja, vielleicht sind es ja nicht so, wie man sie sich vorstellt. Okay, ich glaube aber, dann haben wir hier alles. Da hinten können wir nicht hin. Auch wenn hier ziemlich kranker Scheiß rumliegt. Kann ich nicht so richtig zuordnen, was das hier für ein Schwert sein soll. Ich denke mal natürlich als Artus-Schwert, wenn es so im Stein steckt, aber...
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Ja.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Witching-Well. Das ist wohl irgendwie so ein magischer Brunnen, weil alles, was du reinschmeißt, fällt ewig. Einfach nur immer weiter und weiter. Deswegen ist es wohl auch so eine Drohung, dass sie sagen, ich schmeiß dich da rein, weil das quasi so eine Art, zumal die auch ziemlich lange leben.
Wow.
Das ist auch eine endlose Folter, wenn man so will, dass die einfach unendlich fallen.
I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okay, also also kommen uns erstmal wieder die...
Looks just like Faith's did.
Okay.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
Tatsächlich.
Anything?
Ein guter Hinweis.
Nothing. So, it's
Okay.
not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Dann die Brosche.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das jetzt normal anwählen kann, weil das haben wir uns ja schon angeguckt.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Okay, das war dann wohl alles.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Okay, gucken wir uns erstmal den Rest an.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Naja, wir müssen halt schon wissen, was drin ist, auch wenn das jetzt vielleicht für Snow ein bisschen merkwürdig wieder ist.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Ja.
Jesus, Bigby. What
Das
is
war noch
it?
halb so schlimm.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Lilac, was? Petals. Okay, also gucken wir uns mal den Knopf
These
an.
buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Und
I've
Drogen,
seen
oder?
things like this before. It's definitely magic, The witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think? What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Hätte ich es doch nicht zugleich nehmen sollen. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das andere noch untersuchen kann, was auch immer das war.
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, ein Drehrätsel, ha? Was haben wir da so? Ah, ein Pferd. Oder irgendein anderes Einhorn oder Elch oder Hirsch oder was auch immer. Oh, ne. Ne. Ja.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Das wird wahrscheinlich ein Foto von ihr sein, vermute ich mal.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Wo ist eigentlich Rose
I
Red?
noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Okay, aber sie lebt noch. Okay.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Vermutlich.
Ja.
Ja.
Who did this, Bigby?
Ah, da war das Ding wohl für die
She's a troll?
Tarnung zuständig.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Alter. Der
We should
Grain.
go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
Das ist so ein bisschen wie die Frage, ob man Clementine mit nach Crawford nimmt. Wobei sie jetzt natürlich auch erwachsen ist, die kann ihre eigene Entscheidung treffen. Aber der Punkt ist halt der, dass man sie halt eher beschützen kann, wenn sie dabei ist, als wenn sie weiß der Geier wo allein ist.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Und sie ist ja so oder so in Gefahr, egal ob sie mitgeht oder nicht. Insofern haben sie zu zweit wahrscheinlich eine bessere Chance, beide zu überleben, als allein loszuziehen.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Ah, okay. Müssen wir uns jetzt mal mit dem rumärgern. Ich habe meinen Drink bezahlt. Was ist denn los?
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
Ja, stimmt doch
Bigby,
nicht.
come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Ja, Holly ist eigentlich
What?
relativ okay. Jack ist der hier den Stress macht.
Two fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Naja, es ist halt noch nicht klar, ob sie ermordet wurde, weil sie wie Snow ausgesehen hat, also quasi jemand Snow töten wollte.
We recovered this from her personal effects.
Oder ob
I thought you might like to have it.
sie aus irgendeinem anderen Grund umgebracht wurde,
I
weil
didn't know she still had this.
wie halt sie es, also
The
schon
copper
sie
was
umbringen
from a
wollte.
dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Grants Stimme kommt mir auch bekannt vor, von irgendeinem anderen Game. Also irgendwie aus The Walking Dead 3. Weiß aber nicht, wer das war. Okay. Es lief ja noch vergleichsweise glimpflich ab diesmal.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about...
Ja.
She was hooking. To pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Mm-hmm.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations.
Ich meine, das mit dem Beweismittel ist jetzt nicht so, dass die hier jetzt irgendwie so ein Gerichtswesen am Laufen hätten. Ne? Insofern, die Leute, die hier die Entscheidungen treffen, wissen das.
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
Das wäre jetzt eine sehr menschliche Sichtweise, diese Evidenz, also Beweis, ist ein Beweismittelgeschichte hier
really?
Zu spielen.
Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Okay. Das ist wieder der Rothaarige, der hier fährt. Ah, wissen wir nicht. Das sah gerade ein bisschen so aus von der Silhouette. Vielleicht ist auch nur so ein generisches Charakterprofil, was sie halt dann reusen, wenn sie einen random Character brauchen, der irgendwo rumsteht.
Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
Der hat auch so ein
That's too
Halsband.
bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Ist hier so eine Art Angestelltenuniform mit dem Halsband oder wie?
Right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Wir werden sehen.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Wenn ich nach Lilly frage, ziehe ich ja vielleicht nur unnötige Aufmerksamkeit auf mich, was ich vielleicht noch vermeiden sollte zu dem Zeitpunkt.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
Danke.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the... Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop.
Die hat auch so ein Halsband.
For fuck's sake! You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Okay.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Alter, du bist nicht hilfreich.
Go on, then.
Dann können wir ein bisschen Nachdruck erzeugen.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck!
Oh, ist dein Spielzeug kaputt.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Ja, wenn ich so Roll wär's vielleicht nicht runtergefallen, wär's heil geblieben.
Fuck off, Hans.
Hans? Wie Hans im Glück, oder?
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients.
Aber nicht so ganz das, wie man sich vorstellt, die Leute hier.
You get it. It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
Oh Mann.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
Deswegen frage ich. Das ist nur fair.
Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Okay, also irgendwie reicht es jetzt auch mal
Don't
langsam.
even think about it.
Ja, es reicht. Er hat 2 Chancen gehabt, kriegt keine dritte.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
Na
Sheriff, will you come on?
klar.
Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Jetzt reicht's. Langsam wird's mir zu blöd hier.
Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time, I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Warum sollte Hans sich das ausdenken?
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Ein Fernseher als
This is the
DJ-Pult
dance
ist auch das, was
floor.
ihn am
What
meisten
the hell am I
wehtut.
supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on, then.
Ja, Alter, ich hab dir mehr als genug Chancen gegeben. Irgendwann reicht's auch
Fucking
mal.
trash my business over this bullshit.
Voll Idiot.
Protector of Fable down my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Ich nehme mir eine Rolle Geld, ob ich die wieder klauen kann.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Lily
Oh,
als
dear.
Snowball.
I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Okay.
Hello? Business office?
Ginger, Lily, Faith. In Lillys Ding ist nichts drin. Jade, Alexis. George. Kosmetik. Notiz. Spielt das eine Rolle, in welcher Reihenfolge ich das nehme? Kosmetik wird mir nicht weiterhelfen. Eine Notiz hat vielleicht das Mädel fallen gelassen, deswegen gucke ich erstmal hier in den Schrank. Nicht, dass ich hier den nächsten Story-Step trigger. Jewelry Box.
Lock's been busted open.
Okay, haben sie ihren Schmuck geklaut.
Broken open. But there isn't even a lock.
Lillys Fach ist leer. Was auch immer das heißt. Kosmetik.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
Wieso nochmal? Okay. Also nicht so wie beim Durchsuchen der Leiche, dass man mehrmals was
Faith,
macht. Dann noch was
thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Wenn Faith dahin gehen sollte als jemand anders und stattdessen Lily da war als jemand anders und der das irgendwie mitgekriegt hat und deshalb irgendwie Lily umgebracht hat, weil er sich betrogen gefühlt hat.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Ugh.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
Das ist für einige ziemlich bergab gegangen hier.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Den Spruch benutzen die auch immer wieder,
It's
wortwörtlich.
how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Will
Sheriff
irgendwie was sagen und kann es
would you
wirklich
like to
nicht.
make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
Hätte ich doch das Tweedledee-Geld klauen sollen, ne? Verdammt.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Sie hat auch das Can so betont, also ist tatsächlich so, dass sie es nicht kann. Jetzt ist nur die Frage, was nicht kann bedeutet. Ob sie es wirklich nicht kann oder ob sie es nicht kann, weil, wenn sie es gesagt hätte, jemand das mitgekriegt hätte oder so. Ah, schon ein bisschen verdächtig. Aber deswegen hat es halt dieses hintenrum mit diesen Appointment-Dings und so, damit sie quasi die Frage beantworten kann, ohne sie zu beantworten. Kameraüberwachung, okay. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich jetzt hier auf auf mich aufmerksam machen will.
This shit'll kill ya.
Weiß nicht, ob Fables da mit so einem Problem haben. Aber man weiß es nicht. Telefon.
They should probably repair that.
Vielleicht. Was haben wir hier noch?
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Ah, ich weiß ja nicht, wer das da
Keep your
mitkriegt.
pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
Why can't I go upstairs? What's going on up there?
Ich wollte gerade sagen, das ist wieder Clementine's Stimme, aber das ist wieder Beauty.
Okay? I work the front
Okay.
desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I
Okay.
know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me.
Mal so wie der durchdreht, weil sie
So,
verschwindet
what are
und
you
so.
doing here?
Wird's nur schlimmer, je länger sie wartet, wahrscheinlich.
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Das ist bei Trollen wohl öfter so.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Smiths nicht, okay.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
Ach ja,
I took
richtig.
out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Okay, hat sie.
Thanks.
Was ist da
Wait.
passiert? Weiß man nicht.
It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Das klingt sogar
Thanks.
plausibel.
I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Das ist Action, okay. interessiert uns eigentlich alles nicht, außer 207. Ja, ich meine, ich weiß nicht, ob in dem Raum jetzt aktuell irgendwas Relevantes passiert, ne? Weil warum sollte es? Sie die Tür eintreten, ist vielleicht auch ein bisschen...
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Oh, fuck. Jetzt denkt er...
Sweetie,
okay.
no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what goes on!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on.
Griff dich ein, Kenny. Verdammt. Die Stimme ist gleich
I
irritiert.
guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Just stop! Please! Stop! Leave him be! This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
Alter.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Ja, super.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife! Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back! You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room?
Jetzt langsam rafft das.
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway.
I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Okay.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Okay. Okay, gibt nichts mehr.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. We shouldn't even be in here.
Grimms Märchen.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Tatsächlich sogar vernünftiges Deutsch. Haben sie es irgendwo
The whole
her.
book is about her?
Yeah.
Delicious Empire. Is she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
What the hell? Like he can't deal with people when they're awake? That makes him some kind of crazy, insecure deviant. Maybe he killed her just because she woke up. Jesus.
Macht sogar Sinn, ja.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Na, wenn zu wenige rauchen, ist zumindest schon mal ein guter...
Brought wine.
Classy.
Wein. Der Crane wollte doch zu seinem Appointment Wein haben. Aber der raucht doch keine... Von My Arrival. Keine Huff and Puffs. Was haben wir da noch?
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
The rips in the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? He's not just a freak. He's a violent freak.
Ja gut, das Bett ist voller Blut.
Oh my god, that poor
Kann man natürlich auch draus
She
schließen,
couldn't
dass...
have known.
Oder kommt
She
einer?
probably just needed the money.
Ach nee,
She
es
could have
fließt,
been
okay.
anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
You better not be hiding anything. Jetzt noch blöd kommen hier. Okay, Continue Investigation. Dann machen wir das erstmal.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Aber wenn er so ein Machtfantasie-Fetisch-Typ ist, dann wird's wohl eher nicht sehr schnell und schmerzlos gewesen sein. Vermute ich mal.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong. Do you smell something?
No.
Apfel.
Just apple.
Einmal abgebissen, ne? Diese Schneeweißchen-Storyline, ne?
Oh no, there's more?
Das
What?
nachgespielt.
What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. That psycho makes her act out a scene with a fake poison apple, and then he cuts her head off for real. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Ein Umschlag. Mal wieder. Wahrscheinlich irgendwelche Bilder von den Klamotten, die sie anziehen soll, oder was?
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Fotos von Snow.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
Snow selber.
What is it?
It's... Crane.
Ja, der Wein hat's schon so ein bisschen. Angedeutet. Okay.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Oh, was machen wir falsch? Der
Obviously,
Typ fängt
there
an
will
uns
have to be
zu
some
mögen.
changes.
Ja, na wieder.
Hello, Bigby.
Alter.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Ja, ist ganz witzig, weil gab es nicht bei dem Ende der ersten Episode schon in der Vorschau so eine Szene, wo er sich hier mehr verwandelt, und das hatten wir jetzt gar nicht in der Episode, ne? Und ich meine, das war auch der Spruch von Toad dann, dass ob du das bist. Oder wir haben jetzt irgendwo, wo man hätte eskalieren können, sind wir nicht eskaliert, aber weiß ich nicht. Okay. 12,9% der Player shut him out. Ja. Ja, ich weiß nicht mehr so genau, was die anderen Optionen waren. Also es war kam ein bisschen anders rüber, als ich es mir gedacht habe und so. Also vielleicht sind die anderen da ein bisschen. Also ich würde jetzt nicht zu sehr mit ihm irgendwie mich verbrüdern wollen, aber es war vielleicht ein bisschen arg abweisend. War ein bisschen dann missverständlich von mir, also missverstanden von mir oder ein bisschen missverständlich, was genau der Punkt bewirkt oder so. Oder ich habe unterschätzt, wie hart er das rüberbringt dann oder so. How did you treat the murder suspect? 62,4% der Spieler haben ihn dazu verleitet zu sprechen. Okay, die anderen haben dann wohl zugeschlagen. Aber finde ich schon mal ganz gut, dass tatsächlich so viele das auf dem nicht gewalttätigen Wege geschafft haben. Ist ja vielleicht doch noch Hoffnung für die Menschen. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip? 91,9%. Let her make her own decision. Ja, warum auch nicht? Ich meine, sie ist erwachsen und wie gesagt, letztlich, wenn sie dabei ist, kann man sie auch eher beschützen. Also macht es aus doppelter Hinsicht Sinn. Ist eigentlich so eine No-Brainer-Entscheidung. Warum sollte man sie da, weiß ich nicht. Das ist so ein bisschen sehr egozentrisch irgendwie. Keine Ahnung, ich bin hier der Checker und alle anderen können nichts Sichtweise irgendwie, dass man ihr da vorschreibt, was sie zu tun und zu lassen hat. Ich meine, wenn es jetzt ein Kind wäre, ne, so wie mit Clementine, dass man sie nicht mitnimmt oder so, das kann ich noch nachvollziehen, aber ich meine, sie ist halt erwachsen und also, weiß ich nicht. Muss auch irgendwie ihre eigene Entscheidung treffen. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? 30% der Spieler haben ihn geschlagen. Das weiß ich jetzt nicht genau, das ist ja so mehrstufig gewesen. Ne? Es gibt verschiedene Punkte, wo man immer sagen kann, okay, schlag was kaputt und so weiter. Und dann gibt es diesen einen Punkt, wo man ihn schlagen kann. Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass es nur diese eine Entscheidung ist. Und jetzt weiß ich ja nicht, was die 70% vorher gemacht haben, ob die ihm den ganzen Laden zerkloppt haben, aber ihn nicht geschlagen haben oder ob die generell einfach nie irgendwas zerschlagen haben. Das wäre irgendwie so der interessantere Weg eigentlich, wie oft sie zugeschlagen haben bei irgendwelchen Gegenständen auch parallel zu der Geschichte, weil sonst sagt das relativ wenig aus. Weil wenn sie jetzt den ganzen Laden in Klump hauen und nur ihn nicht schlagen, ist es halt was anderes, als wenn sie einfach nie schlagen oder so. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? 77,8% der Spieler opted not to hit Beast the second time. Ja, finde ich auch ein bisschen, also die anderen sind da echt schon ist ein bisschen geil auf Gewalt irgendwie, offensichtlich, müssen da was ausleben, weiß ich nicht. Warum? Ich meine, man kann seinen Standpunkt ja so ein bisschen nachvollziehen, ne? Ich meine, dass er jetzt dazu Gewalt greift, ist natürlich wieder kindisch und irgendwie so ein bisschen, weiß ich nicht, vielleicht sogar ein bisschen, narzisstisch, keine Ahnung. Aber trotzdem, letztlich ist es irgendwie zu verstehen, dass er da jetzt ein bisschen aufgebracht ist und jetzt deswegen ihn da irgendwie. Ich meine, solange man sich verteidigen kann, soll man sich halt nur verteidigen. Ich meine, dass man vielleicht mal zuschlagen muss, um ihn einfach irgendwie an einer oder anderen Stelle ein bisschen auszubremsen oder die Kontrolle oder die Oberhand zu behalten. Wow, also manche Sounds knallen ganz schön laut rein. Und dann ein paar Sekunden später ist es wieder Normallautstärke. Was wollte ich sagen? Achso, ja, dass man vielleicht mal zuschlagen muss, weil man halt einfach irgendwie, weil er gerade so die Oberhand gewinnt, dass man einfach irgendwie versuchen muss, ihn da ein bisschen in Zaum zu halten. Okay, aber das heißt ja nicht, dass man jetzt irgendwie unnötig oft zuschlagen muss, nur um ihm irgendwie da Schmerzen zuzufügen oder um ihm irgendwie zu zeigen, dass man geiler ist oder irgend so ein Quark, ja. Nun gut, Episode 2, bisschen kürzer, weil das waren jetzt 1,5 Stunden. Ich meine, die erste waren so knapp 2 oder so. Ich wüsste aber auch nicht, dass man jetzt hier groß hätte noch irgendwas machen können, was mehr Zeit in Anspruch nimmt. Insofern, ja, ist die wohl einfach kürzer. Weiß nicht, ob die anderen Episoden jetzt dann eher wieder diese kürzeren Längen mit 1,5 Stunden haben oder tatsächlich wieder länger sind. Wir werden es erleben. Wenn ihr wollt, könnt ihr hier die nächsten Episoden dann demnächst sehen. Bis dann. Ciao.